Hey guys, welcome to another self-discovery podcast. It's something that I've discovered with myself lately. In fact, just now, I was watching my vlog, my travel vlog. So I went to a vacation. When? I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I went on a vacation, and it was so amazing. Like I went to Durban. And I was just enjoying everything, every single moment. It was so beautiful. It was therapeutic. Like it just gave me a reason to keep on pushing and to never give up, and just to realize that there's more to life than what a person sees daily. You know, I often say to myself, Mbali, there's more to life than what you see every day. But I didn't understand the concept. After I went to Durban, it just made sense. Like it literally really made sense. So as I was watching the vlog, I'm just realizing my growth. I'm like, you have grown so much in this content creation space, and it is so beautiful. I just realized by watching my own content that actually I love content creation. It's not a thing of I love watching someone else's. I also enjoy watching mine. I'm so amazed at the results. Yeah, I'm just literally amazed at how I can put everything together, because when I put something, I don't think about it. I don't think about it much. I just put everything together, and then just creating that process and having a final product like this is just honestly amazing. And I believe it's a gift, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I thought if I had to choose between vlogging and the podcast, now I thought I was going to choose the podcast, but now I want to choose the vlogging. In fact, you know what? I'm never going to choose between any of the two, because I love them both and equally so. But mostly I love podcasting, because I'm just a person who enjoys speaking my mind and just gaining information. I just one day as my podcast will grow, one day I wish to invite people that have wisdom and knowledge about mental health, about anything about life journeys, obstacles, positivity, everything that I've mentioned on why I started this podcast. On the description, on the first self-discovery podcast, I've mentioned everything that I've been covering in this podcast. I just wish to invite people and just gain some knowledge, and I feel like it will also help others, because in this self-discovery podcast, I've realized just how much it has helped me. As much as I am doing this for others, but I'm doing this for myself, because I feel like personally I wanted an outlet where I can express myself and heal at the same time. And I didn't know that. Okay, let me just put it like this. I'm a person who heals through speaking. So before I even started this podcast, I knew that I'm a person, for me to heal on something, I need to speak about it. But I didn't really know that I can start a podcast and speak about my pain, my joys, my trials, my tribulations, everything about my life, my experiences that heal. Because literally when I put my camera like this and then I speak my mind, trust me, 100%, after this camera is turned off, I feel good. Like I literally feel like, I needed to offload that because it was heavy, So I feel it's something that I have, and I wanna share it with others, because I believe in this world, we are here to heal each other more than anything, educate each other, help each other, and it feels good if somebody is watching my podcast and actually enjoying and feeling better and taking the knowledge that I'm sharing and my experiences and learning from them. And I just enjoy that, because I remember, I think it was last week, there was this other girl. I remember was just thinking about my podcast. I have a podcast, but I'm lazy to create content because I was on a detox. Remember I told you that I wanted to detox social media or whatever. So I was just in a space where I didn't feel like I want to create something, And then I met this other girl randomly. I was walking to campus, and then this girl came up to me, and then she said, "Hi, are you on YouTube?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "I see your vlogs and I love them." I'm like, so people actually watch my content. Like, there's people out there who actually appreciate what I do. I literally became emotional. I was like, "Okay, thanks." And then she was like, "Yeah, keep on pushing. I see you." That just made my day. Honestly, it just literally made my day. I feel like when things like that just make me push even more, because it's so easy when you are starting something and obviously you want to grow, you want to see your growth. It's so easy to give up. But when there's people like that who just randomly bump into you and tell you how good you're doing, it literally motivates you. It's a fuel to motivation. So I'm literally like at I don't even know how to say it. I don't know which accurate word can I use to literally express my feelings about this. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I also wanted to talk about the vacation. That, guys, there's something I've discovered. Like, I realized how much water is powerful. Like, literally being at the beach is just something else. I've never been at the beach. It was my first time. There was just something about it that made me listen. In fact, I've realized something about nature. Nature has a way of calming someone. Nature has a way of making you just relax. And I just love that. Like, for some reason, I find that fascinating, because when you are so occupied in your world where you're working, you're studying, you have a business, your mind tends to be all over the place, right? So, but then when you go to nature, Mother Nature heals me. Mother Nature just makes me feel like, okay, I don't have to. It's like some sort of meditation, but a higher meditation. It's crazy. I can't even describe it. I felt peace. I felt calmness. I felt harmony. Like everything was just, I don't know how to just. You just had to be there to understand what I mean, because it's a lot. It's really a lot. And I remember there was this other day, my boyfriend and I went to this other place. It's like a park, right? So as we were just sitting there, just listening to the trees, the wind, it's similar experience. So hence I'm saying nature has a way of making someone relax, just chill. You don't have to think about your problems or anything. Just relax. A moment for you to. It's like you are reconnecting with yourself. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It's like you are reconnecting with yourself. Nature feels amazing. One day I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna have a job, and I'm gonna take myself out. Literally, I just discovered something. I love traveling. I love traveling, Shem. I love traveling. I love doing extraordinary things. I always say there's more to life than what I see every day. I feel like I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna see amazing, extraordinary people, human beings, things. I'm gonna see beautiful places. The world is so big, and I'm just here to explore. And that's it. There's no limitations. You just have to think big, envision it. Anyways, I've said quite a lot. Let me just leave it here. And I'm gonna try and create a vlog for you guys probably the following week, because this week I'm writing as we speak. After this I'm literally going to finish up with school, and then I'm writing today, and I'm also writing on Friday, and then yeah, I'm done. And then weekend I'm off, and then the following week I think I'm gonna start creating a vlog, because I've already started shooting the vlog but I'm not done editing it. So yeah, you're probably gonna get a vlog the following week and probably the other week as well. So I'm gonna try and create maybe 2 vlogs for you guys to catch up on these 2 weeks that I haven't been around. Okay, so yeah, it's just I'm thinking about everything that I've said. Like I'm literally thinking about the beach, thinking about nature, thinking about the park, I'm thinking about the world, how big is the world, how amazing it is, you know, and like I'm just thinking about all the possibilities that are there for me to achieve and explore, and you know, all the goals that I have for myself with this podcast. I literally see myself on Spotify one day, like you know what I'm saying, like I literally see myself big, and I literally see myself with collaborating with Netflix. I see myself collaborating with these big companies, and then them understanding my vision, and or collaborating with a company that understands what I stand for, what I believe in, and we're just like in sync. And then I'm just there like looking at the bigger market, or even if that's not the case, but my channel growing big to a point where that I can even advise people, young people who will be at my age, you know, people that are older maybe, you know, advising especially high school kids, you know, especially now that there's like this digital age. A lot of young people are affected by it, like they are all over the place. It's just a lot. I'll talk about that on the next self-discovery podcast. And yeah, anyways, I've said quite a lot. I know once I start speaking I don't stop. It's just like a pile of knowledge coming out. It's just something that I have and I can't control it, you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna dim my light for anything or for anyone. I'm just gonna continue to be me, whether you like it or hate it, I don't care. And yeah, that's literally it. And a person who, I'm just gonna say this for the last time, a person who probably hates themselves. I'm just saying, because the person who's at peace and is content with themselves and love themselves wouldn't really care what other people think about them, and wouldn't really spread that. All they do, they'll spread love, peace and happiness, and that's what I'm all about. So yeah, that's literally it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this mini podcast, and I'm gonna upload this when I come back. So later today this will be out, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next 2 vlogs that will be coming, and the other podcasts and the others, and the other content. There's a lot of content that I'm going to create for you guys, and please bear with me, because like at times I'm a human being. Sometimes I go through things, so when I go through things I just want to be in my own space and just feel every emotion that I'm going through. So yeah, I feel better now. So yeah, see you guys on the next vlog and podcast.